All right, food lovers, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're about to embark on a culinary adventure that's absolutely mind-blowing. Get ready to transform those fast food leftovers into something truly special. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and ding that notification bell so you never miss a delicious recipe. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. We're taking those forgotten fast food containers and turning them into a taste of Italy. That's right, we're making arancini. These crispy, cheesy rice balls are usually made with risotto, but we're putting a fun fast food twist on them. Get ready to impress yourself and your taste buds. Let's get cooking. I know what you're thinking. Fast food arancini? Sounds crazy, right? But trust me on this one. We're going to take those leftover fried chicken, burgers, or even those fries and give them a new lease on life. Arancini are little balls of fried cheesy rice that are crispy on the outside and creamy on the inside. They're a popular street food in Sicily, and once you taste them, you'll understand why. Don't worry, this isn't some complicated gourmet recipe. We're all about simple, delicious food here. We're going to use those leftovers to create a filling that's packed with flavor. So ditch the guilt about those fast food containers and let's turn them into something amazing. Now, let's raid those refrigerators and see what we've got. Here's what you'll need for our fast food arancini adventure. Leftover fried chicken or burger patties, cooked white rice, grated mozzarella cheese, breadcrumbs, beaten eggs, salt and pepper to taste, and vegetable oil for frying. Feel free to get creative with your leftovers. Got some leftover sauce? Throw it in. Some pickles lurking in the back? Chop them up and add them to the mix. The beauty of this recipe is its versatility. It's all about using what you have and having fun with it. Now comes the fun part. Assembling our arancini. This is where all the magic happens, and you get to see your ingredients come together into delicious, golden brown bites. First things first, let's shred that leftover chicken or crumble those burger patties. Make sure to break them down into fine pieces so they mix well with the rice. We want nice, small pieces for our filling. This ensures every bite is packed with flavor and the filling is evenly distributed. Next, grab a handful of cooked rice and flatten it in your palm. This will be the base that holds our delicious filling together. Add a spoonful of the shredded chicken or burger, a sprinkle of mozzarella cheese, and a pinch of salt and pepper. The cheese will melt and create a gooey center, while the seasoning enhances the overall taste. Now, gently enclose the filling with the rice, forming a ball. Make sure to press firmly but gently, so the ball holds its shape. It should be about the size of a golf ball. This size is perfect for even cooking and makes for a satisfying bite. Repeat this process until you've used up all your filling. It might take a bit of time, but the end result is definitely worth it. Once your arancini balls are ready, it's time for a little breading action. This step is crucial for that crispy golden exterior. Dip each ball in the beaten eggs, then roll them around in the breadcrumbs until they're nicely coated. Make sure every part of the ball is covered for an even crunch when fried. Section 5. Shaping up nicely. Tips for success. In this section, we will share some essential tips to ensure your arancini turn out perfectly every time. Here are a few tips to make sure your arancini are absolutely perfect. These tips will help you achieve that ideal texture and flavor. If your rice mixture feels a bit dry, add a tablespoon of water at a time until it's easier to work with. The right consistency is key to forming perfect arancini balls. Don't overfill your arancini. Too much filling, and they might burst open while frying. It's important to leave some space inside the arancini to allow the filling to expand slightly. Make sure your oil is hot enough before frying. The ideal temperature is around 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This ensures a crispy exterior without absorbing too much oil. You'll know it's ready when a pinch of breadcrumbs sizzles and floats to the top. Don't overcrowd the pan. Overcrowding can lower the oil temperature and result in soggy arancini. Fry the arancini in batches to ensure they cook evenly. This way, each arancini gets the attention it deserves and cooks to perfection. Once they're golden brown and crispy, remove them from the oil and place them on a plate lined with paper towels to absorb any excess oil. This step is crucial for achieving that perfect crunch. Section 6. Golden and gorgeous. Frying time. This is where the magic happens, transforming our carefully prepared arancini into crispy golden delights. Now for the moment of truth. Frying our arancini to crispy perfection. This step is crucial to achieving that irresistible crunch on the outside while keeping the inside soft and flavorful. Heat about an inch of vegetable oil in a large saucepan over medium heat. It's important to use enough oil to submerge the arancini halfway, ensuring even cooking. Carefully lower a few arancini balls into the hot oil, making sure not to overcrowd the pan. Overcrowding can lower the oil temperature, resulting in soggy arancini. Fry them for about 4 to 5 minutes, turning them occasionally, until they're golden brown and crispy all over. Keep an eye on them to avoid burning. The key here is to ensure the oil is hot enough so the arancini cook quickly and evenly. Ideally, the oil should be around 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You don't want them to soak up too much oil and become greasy. Proper oil temperature helps achieve that perfect balance. Once they're beautifully golden, use a slotted spoon to carefully remove them from the oil and place them on a plate lined with paper towels. This step is essential to drain any excess oil. This will help absorb any excess oil, ensuring your arancini remain crispy and delicious. Let them rest for a minute or two before serving. Section 7. Bellissimo arancini, ready to devour. And there you have it. Your very own fast food arancini, ready to be devoured. Look at those golden brown beauties, crispy on the outside, with a cheesy, savory surprise waiting inside. Serve them hot, straight from the fryer. You can enjoy them as is, or pair them with a simple marinara sauce for dipping. Imagine biting into that crispy exterior, only to be met with a burst of cheesy, savory goodness. It's a flavor explosion that will have you wondering why you ever threw away those fast food leftovers in the first place. Section 8. Get cookin' and share your turn. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to raid those refrigerators and get creative with those fast food leftovers. This arancini recipe is all about having fun, experimenting, and transforming the ordinary into something extraordinary. Once you've whipped up a batch of these beauties, be sure to snap a photo and share it with me on social media. I can't wait to see your culinary masterpieces. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more delicious recipes and cooking adventures. Until next time, happy cooking!